Wanna head back?
I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the trains like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Motorama exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah.
that.
I think it's just like one that sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying that the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
Argue fan site with a bunch of requests that posted on it. Can't believe they're real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on the trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like to talk shows. I like talk show. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. That certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. So I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it doesn't mean forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling, and that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Where does the totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarism? Controlling public talk.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even talk of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to tell you I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have, it can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinion differ might get hurt.
Nice going!
So,
It's like, I like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and open-minded so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of selves, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
Calm, Anne, calm!
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Your pet principal, I hate him even more than Kamushida.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
You crazy man. That's a student.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess I have to be someone who the talk of the town. That's quite a fake prestige. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crook politician? A famous celebrity? An evil overlord? A crook politician, of course. Ah yes, that is an interesting line of talk. Either way, we need a lead before we can begin anything. We just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Tomorrow field trip is a division, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Okay. You haven't forgotten about the target in Mantis, have you? We still haven't decided our next big target. I'd like to take care of the request. It could double as training as well. If it's alright with you, would you like to go to the Mementos? I'm here. Okay, let's do... Wait. Shumi, do you have time today? Senpai, do you have time today? Okay, seize Fate. Remember, bring Fate Persona. I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can't start hammering those basic into you anytime. I feel I can... Okay. Go see her. Thank you. And how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyway, Inokashi Park, then I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. Body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscle. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, tasty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. Stretch it with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment. I'm not sure I could manage anything to strain us. Next time then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
You remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. Doesn't matter what you do. Hey, what you choose. I see. So now, never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastic, will you still keep going out with me? Problem, you sure? Romantically? No problem, doesn't matter what you choose. No problem.
thank you so much.
Really, thank you so much. I heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastic was a fun challenge. Ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for once, and there was some other complication. Can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
You helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Doesn't matter what you choose to. And follow my lead. I'll leave it to me.
yes,
Alright, thank you. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the Weber through ordeal. Can sense Kasumi appreciation. Kasumi Yoshizawa Arcane Feat Rank 2. You got tumbling. Allow you to avoid being surrounded by enemy in palace.
All right.
Tumbling. After the lesson with Kasumi, Ren can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. Should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Your mic's HP increased by 5. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should get out my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? Place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm glad you accepted my request. Also relieved I suddenly got really hungry and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much though. I don't know how that really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. I haven't heard that. With that much money, they've probably got their finger in all sorts of dirty business. That praising has quite an immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we got to observe a live recording of the show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance will be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunt to garner attention, okay? We've been getting a lot of spam mail lately. How are they getting my information? You remember the cyber attack tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Alright, I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but there's still a problem to people like us. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Discovery. Town Detective. We talk about Motomachi Chinatown, a popular attraction for foodies. So many Chinese restaurants. Yes, high quality Chinese food is true perfection. Good smell are coming from all over the place. It's easy to find something great to eat here. Okay, whatever.
Hey!
TV Studio, it must be such a glamorous place to work.
Hey!
Social studies trip is tomorrow, right? Okay. Thank you, Cap. Hey kid, tell me if you knew. Someone finally exposed Mother Rami for stealing art. What will happen to the piece themselves? I don't know. Right. Sorry, just curious. I used to be really into art. Why are you outside?
What are you gonna do today?
Right. Time to name location, Justine. You did the honors.
Oh.
Listen closely. The place we wish to avoid for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Everyone has the opportunity to view the fantasies of human. We hear there are a variety of fantasy available for perusal there and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognition of other given form that will undoubtedly support your effort. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
Sure, what would it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
What? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
It was rather enjoyable inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your scream told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistake us for elementary school student.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The even hand moves, the eyes and nose seems to stretch out right at me. And it all begins the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own intention wasn't wondering while we were calculating the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrication in the first place though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far to spend their money just to witness fictional event? That's a lose. For the fun of it. What a naive notion. Humans are such simple-minded creatures. Perhaps humans immerse themselves in imaginary world as a means of escaping reality? Escape, you see? That sounds very human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain or inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy! I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie review, correct? They wielded a bazooka and ran about blowing everything up. Annie recaptures Kibi and executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only option for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmates sell this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. This is not the answer we are looking for at the moment. Doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we'll learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile playlists flank humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here is your reward.
Now,
I
let us...
believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room.